grow teeth and the fires burn down. Beware, beware, sweet child of mine. Those things that glimmer, dance and shine. From light to dark, forth and back, round and round till you've lost track. Beware, beware, sweet child of mine. Oh, why, hello there. I didn't expect to find you here today. What's the matter? Did a little black cat wander by and steal your tongue? Oh, I see. You burned your mouth. That cup must be very hot indeed. Would you share a sip of it with me? That is quite good. Nutmeg, cinnamon, and a few extra herbs and spices. A little bit of witchcraft to keep the chill away. What's that? Oh, I said I didn't expect to see anyone here, that's all. That's not what I said. Well, well, I suppose your ears were working just fine, even if you couldn't speak. It looks like you caught me. I did say that I didn't expect to see you here today. Why didn't I expect to see you here? Well, because this is usually a place you come when you want to be alone. Like that time your dog ran away from home and you just couldn't take one more condolence from everyone who heard about it. Or when that girl broke up with you over a text and then blocked your number so you couldn't even ask her why. You came here after funerals and when you've had bad dreams. But you've never brought anyone else here. Not even once. How did I know that? Now, why would you go and ask me a question like that when I can see in your eyes you already know the answer? No, I can't read your mind. Nothing like that. But I know the reason you come here when things are bad is that you never feel truly alone when you're here, do you? Even if you're sitting all by yourself on that old bench, it's like this little patch of the woods knows you're here, like it's listening when you pour out all those troubles. And even when it's too much and you can't hold it all inside anymore, there's always a wind running through your hair and drying those tears while it whispers in your ears. And you always thought to yourself that if you could just make your heart beat a little more quietly, that you'd be able to hear those whispers clearly, and you'd know what they said. Isn't that so? No, don't speak now or you'll break the spell. Keep your ears open and your mouth closed, because that's how you got here in the first place, pretty. And if you want to go forward, then that's just what you're going to have to do now. Do you understand? Just nod your head for me. There, that wasn't so hard now, was it? Do you really want to know where those whispers come from? Do you want to know what it is they're saying? Because there are vanishingly few of you who can hear them. And of those who hear, even fewer will be curious enough to want to know. Another nod. You know the way this game is played now. Here, take my hand. Now draw me close. No, not like that. There now, like a dance. That's right. Lead me in a circle round and round like a maypole. A little more and a little more. Closer every time. Remember, you can let go any time you want to. But if you do, then your chance is gone. My lips are sealed as surely as yours are right now. And come tomorrow, you won't even remember me. I'll just be a pretty girl you saw in the woods singing her little song, who stopped for a sip of coffee and a smile before she went on her way once more. That's not where you want the story to end, though, is it? You don't want to step back over that iron chain they laid across this path, go back to your bedroom with its bare walls, only to wake up to get back to a job that's empty noise tomorrow, do you? No, I didn't think that you would. Let's see now. That's what's brought you out here today, isn't it? The sun setting sooner, the darkness bleeding across the sky earlier and earlier as the last days of summer fade away to washed out memories in your mind. How leaves change like sunset, but then wither and die, turning to husks beneath your feet even as the cold creeps in from round the corners. You can feel winter's breath on your neck, and you're trying to cling to what little joy you still have in the riot of the fall. You're looking down the barrel of another great gray series of months. And this time, you don't know if there's going to be sunshine on the other side. You're grasping at something, anything, to make you feel alive. To let you hold that warmth inside where the world can't reach it, where no one could ever take it away from you. And again he nods, but this time with tears in his eyes. Oh no, no, there's no need for any of that now. Such sorrow springs rare, but it may be without cause. Can't you hear it? No, of course not. All you hear is my voice in your ears, and all you can smell is my scent in your nose. Cinnamon, nutmeg, and something earthy beneath that, yes? Here, let me close those eyes for you. No peeking, no speaking. Just listen, and you'll hear what you need to hear. There now. Do you hear them? Beneath the skittering leaves and below the gusty breeze. The tiny pipes and flutes and the sounds of revelry. Yes, I can see on your face you can hear them, perhaps for the first time. Now that you have heard what you couldn't hear, open your eyes for me and gaze upon what you couldn't see before. My, I don't know what's opened wider, your mouth or your eyes. Remember, not a word. But don't you worry. I can read the questions in your gaze as surely as if you sang them at the top of your voice. You're wondering how it was that I stood right in front of you this whole time, but you saw me as I was and not as I am, yes? You already know the answer as well. Because just as your ears were stopped to the sounds of the dance, so your eyes were too accustomed to the light of this world you spend your days in. But now, well, now you've stepped into the dark and the quiet, and what seems to you an absence at first is full of soft lights and glimmering music. You merely need to give yourself the time to recognize them as more than the dust notes bobbing at the corner of your eye, or the sound of the wind playing through the trees as it calls out to you. Oh, there's another curiosity on your face. No, don't hide it. Come here, and let me gaze into your eyes. Don't look away now. Let me see. Oh, so that's it, There's confusion here, and that's to be expected. When the scales fall from your eyes, it can make you feel like you're tumbling down a hole. But there's more in these lovely eyes. Suspicion? My, that's an unpleasant thing. Oh, but I suppose it's natural. You wonder what it is I want, and why I am the one helping lift the veil from your gaze, yes? The answer is before you now, just as it's always been. In this place, it sits on a border between the world where you live and the world where I do. Some are drawn to these in-between places, and when that happens, we reach out to them. We sing to them, we try to help them see us so they can make the decision for themselves. What decision, your face asks? Oh, come now. You know as well as I do the decision of which I speak. It's the same one you think of every time you come here and sit on that bench overlooking the drop below. Do you really want to go back there? Back to all the metal and noise of a world that barely knows you exist, and would not care in the least if you no longer did? Of course you don't, but the way out is not over that guardrail. No, it's here, at your back, between the trees and past this carpet of cast-off leaves. It's a door that's been opening a little wider every time you come here. Take my hand and let me show you. There it is. Can you feel the warmth on your skin? Smell what lingers in the air? Hear the music that lives beyond that door? All of it is waiting for you. All you have to do is put your arm through mine and step through that door by my side. You seem a little unsure still. Do you need another reason to take that step? Well, I suppose I could give you one of those if you wish. Mm. 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 The first taste is free and more awaits within. All you have to do is come with me. Here, I'll step over that threshold first, just to show you there's nothing to be afraid of. All it takes is a single step. Come now, they're just beginning a new song. If we hurry, we may make it in time for your first dance. Well, what are you waiting for? Come, come, there's nothing for you over there. Why do you hesitate now when the answer you've sought for so long is right here in front of you? This is what you wanted, isn't it? A painless way out where you could dance and sing and forget your empty, pointless, banal world? Where you could step into your next life and make it more than this one? A place with a pretty smile and a soft kiss waiting for you? And where is it you think you're going to go, Where are you going to go that you won't hear me whisper in your ear or smell my scent just around the next corner? What will you drink that will ever make you forget the taste of my lips? No, no, not that. Come back, please. Let the wind blow the clouds away and you'll see it's even lovelier by the shine of the moon. A little silver light is all I ask. No, don't cross that iron. I suppose you think that was very clever. You think that just because you stand over there that you're safe, that you close this door behind you. Maybe that is so for tonight, and the night after, and the night after. But you won't forget so easily this time, and wherever you go, your memories will follow you there. How many times can you kiss me in your dreams before you come back and wonder if it really happened at all? Sooner or later, you will come. You won't be able to help yourself. When the sun goes down and the nights get long, the shadows grow teeth and the fires burn down. Beware, beware, sweet child of mine, who sings a glimmer, dance and shine.